Want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin weekend trading. So we've seen a nice bounce after Bitcoin ran the lows of about 24,934. Right now, potentially printing a weekly bullish engulfing candle. So understand this idea. See how you have this weekly candle, this weekly candle. Essentially, these are a bunch of little dojis, right? Indecision. You had this bearish idea where you came up, you bearishly retested the 200 SMA on the weekly chart. This is a bear market bottom. That's not a good sign. You want to talk about anything bullish as far as Bitcoin goes. I want to see a higher high up here, right? So that means you have to regain the weekly 200 SMA, the daily 200 SMA. And that's where bullish ideas start. Otherwise, you lose 25,000 and you're coming down to 20,000 pretty quick. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. Leverage Trading Group's killing it. Go to cryptorev.net. Use promo code leverage100 for $100 off 6 months. Leverage 200 for $200 off 13 months. Again, Rune 338%, 331%, 307%, 269, 263, 214, 211, 155, 670 members in the group already. So everything's banging in the leverage group. So right now, Bitcoin holdings that are held in publicly traded private companies, ETFs, and countries. And so you can see you got 21.1 billion in Bitcoin held in ETFs. Separate countries, you've got 11 billion holding Bitcoin. Public companies, 6.1 billion. Private companies, 11.1 billion. Again, easily these numbers take off crazy. But right now, approximately $50 billion worth of Bitcoin is being held. I think is a small number right now. You know, we're definitely early in this. Obviously, these numbers skyrocket over time. Obviously, it's been kind of slow lately. Don't let that get to you on a mental level, right? Just keep focusing on this. Here's the halving, all right? The Bitcoin halving is coming in April. We just got to push through to the halving, and things historically, if you look at this halving, moon mission, this halving, moon mission, this halving, moon mission. So here it is. What's going to happen? I mean, it's happened every single halving so far, moon mission. Even before the halving, we've seen run-ups quite a few times, all except for this time where you had a kind of a black swan event with the entire market selling off, including stocks based on the panic situation, right? So we are almost there. Keep pushing. Do not get frustrated by this market, right? We talked about there's two types of capitulation. There's time-based capitulation where the market just bores you to death. And then there's panic, fear, selling capitulation, which maybe there's a news event that pops up and everybody freaks out, just like it did with the panic situation previously we talked about. Chainlink comes out, the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation, the world's largest security settlement system. They're processing 2+ quadrillion annually. 2+ quadrillion. Over 2 quadrillion annually is being processed. They're exploring Chainlink CCIP to unlock tokenized asset interoperability. This is a huge and amazing use case for Chainlink. Remember, Chainlink's already partnered with Swift, and this gives you a breakdown of exactly how Chainlink's CCIP would work with Swift. And obviously Swift, people would say, hey, what's Swift? And so Swift, just listen to these numbers, right? You're doing $43 billion plus in annual transactions. Link's a part of that. Just imagine that what that does to Link price over time. If 3,000 plus customers, obviously banking institutions are part of the customer base. That's their target market. 4 million partners. Right now, Swift is what the banking sector depends on quite a bit to transfer money and messages. So can Chainlink put in a crazy rally at some point? You're looking for the breakout of this. You've had this falling channel, right? Because if you're buying Link back here to scale in, I mean, you're down ridiculous amounts of money. Like, I would rather wait until the move to the upside and then buy Link, and I will ride Link and then just rinse, repeat, move to another coin with a lot of substantial upside. Now, Link is a larger cap coin, so you're not going to get the crazy multiples that you will out of some of these small caps that I'm going to talk to you about in the future. Our GFAL idea is still looking good. The charts, I'll pull it up right here. So GFAL, remember GFAL and MEXC, we were talking about it right here when it breaks out, and it has been, and it's kind of flagging, right? You get this sideways price action and then impulsive wave higher. Think about what Bitcoin's been doing. I mean, GFAL put in, since we picked it, GFAL ran up and broke all-time highs, right? Broke out of this entire pattern. So, I mean, more upside for GFAL on MEXC. You guys, you've got to make a MEXC account, right? If you're in the United States or you want to trade altcoins, 2,000 altcoins, use the VIP link in the description. You will be trading a ton of altcoins when this market explodes. Mark Cuban loses $870,000 in a wallet hack. I saw on Twitter, somebody's like, what is happening to Mark Cuban's wallet? It's all the money's disappearing. And so it was a combination of this $870,000 hack moving to the hacker's wallets, and then Mark Cuban was moving his digital assets to Coinbase custody. You got this North Korean Lazarus group that they've stolen $240 million in crypto in just 104 days. They were behind the CoinX hack. This whole idea just makes me think like the future of crypto. Like, this is a huge obstacle that we have to overcome in order for people to buy into a lot of these cryptos and to move their money around. You think any of these large institutions, corporations, countries, they want to deal with this? Like, there's definitely a spot for ideas like Coinbase custody. Gemini has a custody solution. Like, these will be important for overall crypto adoption. These custody services, I think, will be big. Ethereum is doing it right. Like, we were looking at a bunch of small cap altcoins, and we were looking at their economics. And a lot of them had a very small number of coins actually in circulation, and they all had token unlocks that happened over time to make sure that the team's not dumping on everybody. And these tokenomics, I mean, you have coins continually getting released, and some of these coins we were looking at. And the thing about Ethereum, as you've got the proof of stake transition that's already occurred, and because of this, you got 1.5 billion Ethereum burned. This is deflationary. We're looking at 98, 99% of the other altcoins that are inflationary, right? Where you got team unlocks, you got coins that are going to continue to be unlocked onto the market. Ethereum is doing it the right way, where it's deflationary. So I'm definitely bullish on Ethereum. These are larger cap coins. When the market takes off, they won't do the crazy multiples, but they're solid coins to have in your bag. Like GFAL, super small cap coin, it's going to have the biggest multiples out of the coins I talk about, Link, Ethereum, but you want to have a good mix in your bag when the market takes off and we are bull run ready. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.